Okay, so we are at Temple Towers now, and I'm going to show you how the thermostat works in your apartment if you live in this building. The version that we have here is one of the newer digital ones that we're starting to put throughout the building. If you happen to be in an apartment with an older style, it'll have slider buttons at the bottom instead of the buttons on the face. The slider buttons do the same functions that I'm talking about in this video, but we chose to show the newer version because this is what you're going to find more of throughout the building. On the thermostat here, just a couple things. Right in the center, you're going to have your room temperature, so that's telling you how warm or cool the room is currently. At the top right, you're going to have another number, which is your set point, which is what the thermostat is set to. Whether you're in heating mode or cooling mode, this is the number that the thermostat is trying to reach. So in the setup you see on the screen here, we're in heating mode because it's winter time right now. And the set point is set at 66 degrees. And the room is 71. The unit is off because of that. So it's reached the set point. This unit will not come on until the room temperature drops down below or near that set point of 66 degrees. If you're cold, you can raise the set point up by pushing the arrow up button here. The unit will light up. And let's say we want to make it 72 degrees. We'll raise it until it says 72. The thermostat will click and acknowledge that temperature, and then now the blower will come on and the air will start to blow. And in this mode, we're in heating season, so it should be warm air. If you want to control how fast the air comes out, down here on the right side, you have your fan button. It's currently set to the auto feature, which is what we recommend, which means that if you've set the set point where you'd like it to be, the fan will work as hard or as hard as it needs to achieve the temperature in the room you want. If you want the fan to run continuously, you can push it 1 or 2 or 3 times, and it'll switch between low, medium, high, and then your last option is to go back to auto again. On some of the older styles, you'll only have a choice between low, medium, and high, in which case you'll have to kind of toggle between those 3. If we've reached that shoulder season point in the year, sometimes it's September, October, and in the spring semester in April, when we switch back to air conditioning, you will need to change your thermostat to the cool mode by pressing the mode button down here on the bottom left. If you have the older style, you'll use the slider button to switch between off, heat, and cool. But this is where you can control which mode the thermostat is in. One option is off, one option is heat. Push it again to get to cool. You push it again, the unit will go off. Temple Towers does not have the ability to run both heating and cooling throughout the year, so you'll either only ever be in heating mode or cooling mode, which means you can't have air conditioning in the winter and you won't have heating in the summer. But again, using the mode button here, the fan button, and your up and down buttons, you should be able to control the temperature in your room.